Hello, this is Kareen from Shakes Bakes, and right now we're going to be making hot pepper jam. So first thing we're going to need is 2 cups of sugar, half a cup of cayenne pepper, 1 jalapeno diced fine, 2/3 of a green bell pepper, a medium size, and you dice that also. We need pectin, and that's approximately 8 teaspoons, half a cup of white vinegar, and food coloring. In addition to that, some tools that we're going to need is a spoon. We need a stock pot with warm water. Actually, if you have hot water, that's good also. And we need a saucepan to cook our ingredients in. So let's get started. First thing we're going to need to do is take our peppers, cayenne pepper, vinegar, and sugar over to our saucepan. We're going to put them in. We're going to put all these ingredients in here, stir it up, and put it on a medium-high flame. We're going to bring this to a rolling boil. So now that our mixture has been boiling for approximately 5 minutes, we're going to add our pectin, just like this. We're going to mix this in and let it boil off for an additional 5 minutes. And at that point, we'll turn off our heat. We've reached another 5-minute mark. We're going to turn off our heat. And it's time to add some food coloring. I'm going to start off with 3 drops and see how that goes. And I've chosen green because the peppers that I'm using are green, minus the cayenne ground pepper that you saw. And this is fine for me. I'm going to leave it just like that. Now, before I transfer it into my container, if you happen to see any foam on top, you need to go ahead and skim that off. For me, as you can see, I don't have any foam here. So I'm going to go ahead and pour this into my container. Fill it up as much as it'll take. And I might, wow, have just enough room. Look at that. Go ahead and seal your jar. It might be pretty hot. Seal it as tight as possible. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to submerge my jar into this hot water over here in the stock pot. Make sure that the water covers the top. Make sure you have some water on hand in case you need a little bit of extra water to get it to the top, like this. There we go. I'm going to bring this to a boil, and I'm going to have it boil for 5 minutes. At that point, I'm going to take it out. So now that our water has boiled for 5 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and turn off my flame. Put on some heat protecting gloves. Be very careful when taking this out, as you don't want to burn yourself. Place the jar on the counter, let it come to room temperature, and you can feel free to enjoy it at that time. I'm Kareen from Shakes Bakes, and this is how you make hot pepper jam.